you mean, girl?
I just said the girls. I'm like, 25 out of 30 is a what? Is that an A? Is
Yeah.
that a B?
No, it's still an A. You like
Oh,
right
I'm
on the
about to
cusp. If
fact
she would have
check.
gave you like 24,
I'm about to fact check you real quick.
go look.
25 out of 30.
You don't in school. I don't even know. Y'all, he thinks he know me, but you don't know me.
I do. I know her a little bit more than she thinks I know her. Oh, I got a 97 in the class. See, don't be a student like me because I'm not going to do the final exam. So I feel like my grade is high enough that I can actually not do it. Anyways, what's good, y'all? It's your friendly neighborhood brother, J. Butter. I'm here. Renika J, ready to slay.
All day,
All
every
day,
day.
every day.
Because you know I'm slaying right now. Matter of fact, my best friend did my nails. Bomb.
They do. Yeah, all that. Anyways, so it's been a while since me and her had done a topic, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to discuss being used in a relationship. I'm going to give you the male perspective. She's going to give you the female perspective. Last time I spoke way too much, so
No,
I'm
you
going to...
didn't.
Yes, I did. I dominated the
It was
conversation.
the whole conversation was about women. So I was talking. It was at the park.
Nah, I was
Talking about
I
guys'
was-
sizes, right? What's it
That was a part of it. But no, for real, I spoke way too much. I didn't let her get a word in edgewise, so I'm going to let her speak on being used from...
I don't even know if you would call it or say use.
What word would you use?
Manipulation.
In what?
Because they playing with your emotions to get what they want.
So are you saying that men will oftentimes say the right things to get what they want from a young lady?
How you feel about that? You seen it happen. You probably done it before. It probably wasn't dramatic, like get what I want, but you probably got what you want.
But here's the thing. I want to hear more from you.
I hope you can hear us.
I want to hear more.
Somebody don't have their thing. I was ready, obviously.
See, this is why y'all ain't seen no videos, because she be cutting me behind the scenes. Killing me. Anyways.
Last time we did a video that y'all seen, I don't even know if we posted it.
Not yet. I will.
It's
The
been
video was
like
like
3
an
months.
hour,
It's like
30
3 months.
minutes.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to have to chop that thing up
Yeah,
into
you gonna
sections.
have to.
That thing is long. So,
Anyway, question. It might be off topic, but it's still with guys.
shoot.
Why do guys, is it belittle themselves or don't like see the best that they can be and they just see like the failure part of it instead of,
Why are guys cynical,
I guess.
negatively focused?
Yes.
On what?
Just
Specifically.
anything. Like, it could be a relationship.
Okay. And I will explain this to you in the best way that I can from the male's perspective. You have to understand that as men, we see relationships as investments. So, because most of the time as men, we have a lot to lose in relationships, whereas a woman typically has a lot to gain in a relationship.
How so?
Take marriage, for example. Women benefit from security, not just financial, but you also have that physical security of having a man at home. You have the security of the family structure. You have the
But you
security.
have the same thing.
No, not to the same degree. Not to the same degree. You don't have security to the same degree as a woman does, because 80% of divorces are initiated by women.
Okay.
In 2019, 80% of divorces are initiated by women, and it is what's the name of it? It's due to irreconcilable differences. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
things. We just don't feel like it. It's not exciting anymore. I don't see us getting any better, so I just give up. So as a man in 2019, you do have to be kind of cynical when it comes to relationships because you could potentially commit to somebody, time, energy, money, body, all that spirituality stuff, just for it to go out the window.
How long do you do that for?
What do you mean?
Be that way.
Until you find a woman that can provide a sense of security for men. The same way women are like insecure about relationships, I feel like we as men, we're insecure about relationships too. We're just insecure about different things. For example, the Aisha and we don't even use Aisha. We'll use Jesse Williams, who was on the show
Empire.
ER.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he played the head surgeon.
Never seen it, but okay.
It's all good. Brother
You're
was
the
making.
guy, so. But okay.
The brother was making like $5 million a year. Nationally syndicated television show. His wife was a stay-at-home wife. They may have kids, I'm not sure. They recently got a divorce. She filed irreconcilable differences. Not because he cheated, not because he physically abused her, not because he was whatever, just not showing her any affection, just because she just wasn't feeling the relationship. She asked the judge to award her $200,000 a month in alimony and child support. That's the type of risk a man has to think about when he goes into a relationship.
Well, look at Wendy Williams. She's going through the same thing. She's a woman.
But that's a rarity. How many times? I can name a whole bunch of examples of men who have been in relationships, gotten married, gotten divorced, and gotten wiped out. Kevin Garnett is going through it right now.
Oh.
Jeff Bezos.
Y'all better stick to how Ice Cube got his wife and Snoop Dogg
Which,
before the fame. They don't even make them like that no more. I think I'm like the only one on earth. For real.
Period.
Whether my man make as much money as he make, I'm still gonna make my own.
I respect it.
To where we get a divorce, I'm taking my money, you taking your money.
That's fair enough. But my question to you, from a man's perspective, how do you make your man feel secure in a relationship?
How do I make him feel?
How can you make a man feel secure? Like, look, I'm not finna drag you through the mud, even if this
By
goes
pushing him,
bad.
by making him best, by
Even if this goes bad, even if me and you break up, it gets ugly. I'm not gonna drag you through the mud.
I'm not gonna drag you through the mud. You should detect that in the beginning of a relationship, like before y'all even get married. You should know that.
That's not true because even women say the same thing. Guys start off they're nice and sweet in the beginning, but then at the end they turn into a whole different person.
But that's because
it's the same thing with
that
women.
person's hurt, and that's the only way to know how to get back at you to make you feel the way they're feeling. They don't intentionally
Do you
want
think
you.
that men are hurt too?
Yes.
So why would it be hard to believe that men are cynical or they're negative towards relationships nowadays? Men get played too. Nigga.
How do you know when you got something that's good and you just dumb now at this point?
You don't know. You
No.
don't know. That's the risk.
Y'all
A lot
don't
of
take
men-
risks like women do then.
We don't. Because love, you got to understand.
Love
from
ain't enough.
But here's the thing. Emotions, and when you start getting the emotions and feelings for a man, that's like, for a lot of us, that's not an area that we are in. That's a very vulnerable position for a man to be in. Like, you guys are more emotionally intelligent than we are. There's no argument with that. Women are a lot more emotionally, some would even say a lot more emotionally mature than us. I can speak for myself as a man. If I was to commit to a woman and open up my heart, like if you betray my trust, I'm gonna be one of those dudes that's gonna be like, all right, I'm finna take down as many women as I can, because I'm super cautious with my heart as a man. And I can be honest with that because I don't do this dumb shit all the time. So when I do it, I expect it to be respected. And I feel like that's the way a lot of men approach relationships. It's like, look, I don't do this dumb shit. I don't do this opening up shit to women all the time. So if I'm opening up to a woman, I'm expecting her to be like, you. I feel like it's a different degree. I don't think women understand the depth of love that men have, the depth of vulnerability it takes the depth of, I don't even know how to put it, uncertainty that a man has to be willing to endure to be vulnerable like that. Men don't like to feel vulnerable. And love is one of those, intimacy is like very vulnerable position for a man to be in. Because you have to open yourself up to somebody, which could potentially get you hurt. And I feel like
So
women,
just shut down.
better than getting hurt.
But if somebody's at your best interest and they don't even like want a relationship, like that's not even what they're looking for because they know you don't want that right now.
Right.
Why keep
that's
playing with their emotions? Alright guys, I had to go ahead and stop it there. It was entirely too long. But thanks for watching this far and I will put the part 2 soon. Thanks for watching.